Okay, we're here with the Gaffer after a 2-1 defeat at home to Merthyr. Gaffer, we've talked before about putting a 90-minute performance together. Spirit and fight in the second half, but was the damage done first?
Yeah, it was done in the first, I think, 15 minutes when, well, not really the first 15 minutes. There was just that one moment where Kieran gets sent off. Something that you know, it's I've kind of watched it back. I've seen it live. It happened right in front of me. It's inexcusable. Um, but that's the only negative from today. Um, Obviously the result as well. But on the on the balance of play, I thought we were excellent, especially second half. I had players there playing for the football club, playing for the shirts, playing for themselves, playing for me, the management team, everybody. What an effort second half. We were in the ascendancy, and we were on the front foot. We were really aggressive. I'm just so disappointed that it wasn't with 11 men for for the majority of the game. So they've won 7 games in the bounce, and after 15 minutes we got to 10 minutes. It kind of kills it a little bit for a while, but just just loads of positives, loads of positives. I'm never happy about defeats, and I hate losing games of football, and they do as a group as well. But afterwards, I just said I was proud of that second half performance.
Absolutely, and some tactical changes early doors with Kieran being sent off and having to put people in certain positions. But the lads that did come on were excellent, and have they give you a headache for next week now?
Yeah, that's all I ask. And I keep harping on about the squad, and it can't just be an 11 man job. I thought the two wide men, JJ and Ryan McLean, were excellent. They came on. Louis came on at right back, did really well. Was really had a really good relationship with Ryan on the right hand side, and obviously Denichi came on the left side. So it's difficult for the lads who started who had to make changes because of the sending off. And no one knows how the game would have shaped if we'd have kept 11 on the pitch. But those boys have certainly put themselves in the shop window. And that's all I ask. I ask them to make my decision as difficult as I can.
Absolutely, and positivity is admirable, Gaff. But is there a little bit of worry about some of the games we're losing and how we're losing them, or are you still confident that our principles and our way of play, and it is a long season, we'll get there in the end?
Yeah, I'm confident in how we're playing. I'm confident that even with 10 men, we created a lot of chances. 10 men against Southport a couple of weeks ago, where Denich gets sent off. We're the only team to be on the front foot. So yes, I don't want to lose games of football, and that at the minute is obviously a worrying stat. But in and around that, we're playing really really good football. And what I see in second half, um, we might miscontrol the ball, we might miss the target, or we might miss a header, but for the majority, those boys second half, and that's the focus now this week. Is what I want to take into the Cheltenham game is loads of positivity, and that work rate from them from the moment Kieran got sent off, really, because it was a difficult period there in the first half where we had to adjust and we made some changes and we regrouped at half time. And yeah, I can only credit my players for that.
Good stuff. And a bit of a cliche question, but it is a break now in the league, and it's a big week for the club and the team and everyone really involved. It's good to have a break from the league form and now just put all our efforts and all our concentration onto what is a massive game.
Well, if you're going to have a break from the league, you might as well have it for the second round of the FA Cup, which is a fantastic achievement so far by the football club. Cheltenham Town away, a place I've been there as a player, but to go there to take my team and pit ourselves against the League Two opposition, it's something I'm really looking forward to. And yeah, it's a nice break from the league, but it's a break that I'd want. You'd want your team to be in the second round proper of the FA Cup, which for the boys is a chance to showcase their abilities, and a chance for our football club to showcase what we're all about.
Absolutely. All right, Gav. I'm looking today. I'm catching you in the week.
Cheers, Chris. Thank you.